Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a weekly layout in my memory keeping happy planner. I am using the 2019-2020 Happy Year 18-month planner. It is a classic size and I don't know, I fell in love with this planner and it didn't really matter to me that it was a classic size instead of the big size. And so far, it has been working. So, another thing that you may see here is that I do use the HP Sprocket photo printer. This thing is like absolutely amazing if you memory plan because it prints your photos off in like record speed. It is so easy to edit them and then print them out. And it prints them off on sticky paper. So, I mean, like, again, if you are into memory planning, this is a must have accessory tool, whatever you want to call it, you're going to need it and you're going to want it. Okay, so for my layout here, I'm using some of this beautiful washi from the Glam Girl collection. And I know what you're saying, like, why are you using that if you're using the little flowers and that? And it's because the purples, the pinks, and the blues coordinate with the happy year for this month perfectly. I don't know if they just like continue with certain color palettes or what it is, but they do. That pink is the color of those pink flowers. Of course, the violets match the violets flowers, and of course, the blue matches the blue in the top where the dates are. And it's lovely. I don't know why, but I've figured this out when I started making these layouts for this month, and it's like, what? Like, I recognize those colors. Those are from the Glam Girl sticker book. And they're absolutely wonderful together. So yeah, enough of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this up. It drives me absolutely crazy when the washi doesn't line up with the little border bars. And there's one of Bert's hairs. Planning with a cat when you got the hairs everywhere. All right. So, and one more because I rethought about it and I was like, you know what? I love these dots. I love these little pink dots. They're coming in. There they are. I used them last week. I'm going to go ahead and use them again for this week. And there is one confession that I have to make in the middle of this video is that this is the very first time that I am completing a memory planner spread literally on the day right after the week has happened. I mean, guys, I am up to date. I am ready. Woo! There's that HP Sprocket again. Heck yes. And here's the little photos that I printed off. And let's see here. I typically kind of make like little categories, I guess, of my photos. I don't necessarily put them on the day that it happened. I just kind of section them out and try to create 6 groups. And let's see here, we're going to work with one page at a time. And I love this picture of Bert because it shows his big kitty booty. Oh my God, this cat is huge, guys. He's big. And when he takes a nap, he takes up all the room in the world. Now, this is like one of the few times where I actually go to trim a photo. And I don't know, I just think it would look really neat if that washi lined up with the edge of the photo of Bert. So let's see here. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that this worked. Whoa, look at that, perfect. Just cut right through. Perfection. All right. Now, how do I want to line these up? Sometimes I like it where they're crooked. Other times I like it where they line up with the border or the washi. And I think I'm going to need my tweezers here just to see what I can do here. This is with the edge. And that's crooked, edge, crooked. And I think I'm going to go with the edge. Yeah. All right, we will get him taking this little nap there in the corner. And of course, he's all stretched out. And I am going to be using some stickers from the, like, this is like old school. This has to be one of the first books ever made. But this is the rainbow sticker book. I'm pretty sure that they have another rainbow one that just came out. This is not that book. This is the original. Old school. But I'm about to show you how you can turn this original old school book into something wonderful for today's planning needs. And look at this, guys. That is the color of that dark pink going across. Look, oh, love this. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put that there. I'm going to use these stickers as, here I'm trying to figure out if I want it crooked or not, but I'm going to kind of use these as like introductions to my sections. So, all right, I think I'm going to use this color pink on the bottom row since I have those blue hearts going across. So let's switch pages here, which means that I need to go towards my pretzel day photos. Oh, God. Oh, National Pretzel Day. Who could have even dreamed up something more perfect? Okay, well, that's going to cover half my face. So, let's see here. Trim. Where's my scissors? Planning is messy. I know I have scissors in here somewhere. There they is. All right, snippy. And let's see here. Even with this, it still just doesn't look right to me. So, no. Okay, so let's see here. Let's flip-flop this. And now I'm starting to see it. There we go. Okay, so I can start with the kit, make my pretzels, and eat. See? Yay! 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this lovely photo of myself down here, eating that gorgeous pretzel. And here's that wonderful, delicious idea that Annie Ann's came up with, which is a do-it-yourself-at-home pretzel kit. Like, thank you, Annie Ann's. And, of course, there's my little dough pretzels, which was, like, fantastically fun to put together. If you've never made homemade pretzels, I highly recommend it. It's a lovely experience. There's a lot of work that goes into making pretzels that you would have never thought of. So, yeah, best day ever. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go with that blue. So I need to flip through here. I know there was a blue in here that kind of resembled it. I mean, it's not perfectly matching, but it does match the blue in like the heart washi. So, do I want to stick with the circles? Do I want to do something different? And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with these little label stickers. So let's see here. What can I say about my home-cooked meals? Because we are eating a lot more home-cooked meals as of lately just because I have time and it's apparently become my new hobby. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and keep these straightened just because I have that picture of Bert down below. Since that one's slanted, I'm going to straighten these. So there's my popcorn shrimp. First time making seafood. And this is my homemade meatball garlic bread sub, which, oh God, amazing. If I don't gain weight by the end of this, I don't know what to say. So, yeah, there we go. Note to self. Homemade's better. And, okay, these, I'm going to have to explain this here because the answer is no, I did not go to Vernal Falls, but I did virtually go to Vernal Falls with a Fitbit challenge. And the scenes they showed were just like absolutely stunning. So I decided to screenshot them to kind of remember that I did do my Fitbit challenge. So that was today's plans there. So heck yeah, got that done. Okay, I know I want that off to the side. That's the last time that I went to the grocery store. Oh, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't deal with this. And okay, so that I didn't have too much pink on the page. I decided I'm gonna go with this light violet because there are little violet flowers down below. And I don't want circles or anything like majorly too purpley circle. I was thinking about that square, the get it done in love. But then again, neither of these were really a get it done. So let me get my pictures up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my pictures up the way that I want them first. So I know I want my picture here. I want this to stay vertical. And then this one I'm gonna go ahead and slant so that it kind of balances out with that picture of Bert down below. And these are my veggies that we've started growing. So let's see here. This I think I can do, and it helps cover up some of that background in the photo. So yes, this amazing life. And okay, so now this one kind of tells a story in itself because one was earlier in the day and the other one is later on. So it's kind of like a cause and effect. So let's go ahead and line these up. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just keep this little guy. I'm not going to slant it or nothing. I'm just going to keep it lined up with the border. And I'm going to go ahead and use these, what are they, now and later, I believe? Because, I mean, in original planning, like, I'm never really going to use now and later if I have it written in my planner, it's getting done now. So, yeah, I was kind of debating between those and seize the day. And the more I look at it, it's like, no, this is definitely a now and later. Because now I'm helping distribute lunches to the children who are no longer in school. And later, I enjoyed my first school lunch in like 15 years. Oh God, longer than that. Yeah. Oh boy, it's more like 20. Whoop, given my age. Okay, so... So, yeah, I mean, it was an experience. Never thought that I'd be having a school lunch again, so, yeah. And I knew there was a sticker back here. I saw it when I was flipping through earlier, and I want it for my sidebar, which I'm hoping I have room to use this, but there it is. That, to me, that is perfect. That saying right there, that explains everything that is happening right now. Don't let the silly little things steal your happiness. So, yes, there are some things that are happening right now that are kind of making us crabby or not enjoy things, but you know what? Don't let them get in the way of your happiness. And that starts with that photo that I'm messing with right now, because no, I was not happy. I do not like going to the stores at these moments. It pretty much scares the crap out of me. The people here are, I can't explain it, but they like still think this is a joke. So they will like come up and touch you when you're in the store. There is like no social distancing at all. So yeah, my whole store experience is just like, get me out of here. So yeah, this sticker to me, it spoke for this week, for the fact that I could have just focused on how crappy things are on the outside world, or I can see that I had a wonderful, wonderful week full of happy and fun and learning and trying new things. So yes, note to self. That is a like wonderfully perfect quote. And now, to bring on that happier again, well, let's clean up my mess first. Yeah, whoop, smacked my head on the camera. All right, there we go. Bringing out the Happy Year sticker book, which coordinates with this planner because it is the Happy Year planner. And I'm going to go ahead and stick some of these cute little flowers. I'm going to put them around that quote just because, I don't know, it looks like there's like a ton of white space. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this little pink flower, and then hopefully it's going to help tie in all those colors that I just used too. And okay, so let's snip him because I kind of want like a peekaboo effect. Maybe. See how it works. Plus it helps, spread the stickies. I like getting a 2-for-1 with one sticky. Okay, so I got the pink down, and I believe I have this little rose clipping. Yeah, I had that from last week's spread, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on there, get that used up. And I was going to go for another one that was like, happiness is that dark pink, so maybe I should go for one of these. Even though I didn't use orange in my layout, it is one of the flowers on the bottom border. So there's some orange, and it does kind of go with the popcorn shrimp. There's some cute little pink ones. And I think I want a purple guy to go with him. Yeah, there's that wonderful lilac. Beautiful. And okay, so there's some bigger pinks. And I'm just going to go for another little pink guy here, which is a booger to get off the page. Oh, okay, so he is there. Look at that, guys. Springy and cute. All right. And now, which of course I know I want to put more on the page, but again, you need to write. So let me find my pen. And I used this. Oh, I'm cleaning off my scissors. Yeah, got sidetracked. Okay. That's happening a lot lately. But when I do find my pen, I'm going to find it. Where did I leave my pen? Oh my god, where is my pen, guys? There it is. Okay, so I used a Stradlatier Triplus fine liner. And I believe that's what it's called. Why do I want to say plus? Oh, because it's a Triplus. Triplus fine liner. I used the black. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and just quick write in some fun, happy sayings about what's going on here. Nothing too fancy. For the most part, my handwriting is not the best. It's literally normal, everyday handwriting. And I just make cute little curly arrows to kind of dress it up. And yeah, that's about it. Because I pretty much let my pictures talk for me. So, like I said, that middle part was my food. Food always tastes better when it's made from scratch and with love. And, the popcorn shrimp, that was a big move. That was the first time we made seafood. That was actually seafood. It wasn't fake shrimp. So, yeah, that was our first time having real shrimp. I know, sad. Yeah, and, of course, me, the homemaker. Something I never thought that I would be. And, of course, I'm growing my own veggies now, so that's something to definitely document. And, I mean, come on, it's Bert. I mean, can't get enough of his kitty naps. I probably have like 600 photos of Bert on my phone. Can't get enough of it. So, yeah, kitty naps. Okay, and let's see here. What else which one of these do I want to tackle first? Am I going to start with the lunches? All right, I'm going to start with the lunches. How am I going to word this? So, basically, for this day, I helped hand out lunches with Janet. And then I came home and had my first school lunch in over 15 years. We're sticking with the number 15. I like it. It sounds better than 20. You know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't. I mean, we had some chicken strippies, some corn, baby carrots, an apple, I believe an apple juice. I feel like there was something else. So, yeah. I mean, look how cute those bags are, too. They made like little smiley faces out of eggs and bacon on the sides of them. They were called fun lunches. Yeah, we were handing out fun lunches. They're so cute. And okay, so yeah, here's my Fitbit challenge. So this was my first virtual Fitbit challenge, and we went to Vernal Falls. And I will have to admit, this did actually motivate me. to do 15,000 steps in one day. And it actually didn't feel like I was like working out, because it was more of like a game. It was like, oh man, gotta get to the next checkpoint. And by the time you make it halfway through, you really just want to complete it. You're like, I want to see what's next. Or maybe that's just me. And, that's what makes me special. Either way, hey, I got 15,000 steps. I'm lucky if I get 1,000 if I'm actually not thinking about working out. So that was impressive. And hey, there is Bert. He wants involved. Actually, he wants food. But yeah, so he gets a little upset when I'm planning and not paying attention to him. And let's see here. We are almost done. So I just need, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and word this as do-it-yourself kit, because I'm just saying, whenever I saw it advertised, I was just like, what? Annie Ann's, are you really going to send me a kit that will help me make 10 pretzels of your delicious pretzels at my home? Yeah. And of course, yes, why yes, I will gladly take that. And it literally took 30 minutes to bake them all, and they were perfection. And there's that pen that I used again, just because I could not remember if I showed it to you earlier, and I believe I didn't. And I'm going to go ahead and use some of these mild liners. I know that's that pink, and I don't think I have that blue, so I'm going to go ahead and just use some of that violet. So I'm going to use this one down below, and then I'm going to use that pink up there where that violet's at. So I think this is the only one I have. So there we go. Add some color. And I think that's it. I don't see me doing anything else to this, so let's go ahead and get this into the planner before Bert decides to do something horribly wrong to it. If you have a cat, you know what I mean. So get them in the planner, get them protected, and there we go. That's the finished product, guys. And I used a Happy Year sticker book for the cute little flower decals. And of course I used the original Rainbow 1140 sticker book. That's where I got all those neat little circle label stickers. And of course the Glam Girl Washi. And okay, yeah, and there's my Cool and Refined. I believe that's the set for the mild liners, and my HP Sprocket. So there you go. That is what I have, and if Bert will allow you to see it, so I removed them from the table. So there you go. That's the finished product, guys. And just so you can see what I battled there, that is Mr. Bert. Oh, my kitty. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and check me out at stitchpiration.com.